exam study prep routine. So I'm in year 10 and my exams do not count towards anything really. We just do them for practice. So I'm not too stressed about them. However, I'm doing 2 year 11 subjects now. So they're like the ones I'm kind of more focused on, not really stressed. I have got an English, a year 11 English, year 11 biology, normal science and normal math. Tomorrow I've got my science one. Last year that was like the one I did the worst in. So I'm gonna try and do a little bit better this year, but I can't make any promises. I just have been procrastinating so much and I haven't actually revised much in class. It's all about to change today, the day before. It's fine, we can get there. Today I'll take you guys through how I study, all the things I do around study to keep myself moving and not bored and not go insane. I hope you guys enjoy this video and let's continue on with my routine. For breakfast, I'm making a smoothie with some berries, cacao powder, wheat bix, and protein and all that stuff. And here is my breakfast. So now it's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to start doing some work. I'm going to be doing science as that is my exam tomorrow. And so first off I need to look at stars because I don't really know anything about them because I was away for pretty much every single lesson and the internet is not working. So I've got to know the life cycle of a star. Couldn't tell you, to be honest. Couldn't tell you, but by the end of this I will be able to tell you. That's my goal. And here we go. I'm going to take some notes because then this is like how I remember best, by writing things down. So I have just checked my emails and I have been given back my grade for this she task that we had to do, which is like some sort of investigation thing. So I want to film like a live reaction. Attaches your grade, comment and rubric. I put a lot of effort into this. I made a poster of living on Mars. Come on, load, 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 load. It's just loading up a Word doc. Don't know if you can see, it's a bit glary. You're joking. Yay, oh my god, I did not expect that. So, everything's in the A. Wow, that hasn't happened to me in a while. But I'm Paris, your posters, blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, we've learnt the life cycle of a star. Don't know if this will interest you guys, but I'm doing this for my own sake because I need to like prove that I know it. A star begins as this thing called a nebulae, however you pronounce it. It's just like this thing of gas. And then the dense bits collapse because of gravity. And then it goes into a protostar. And then the plasma with hydrogen fuses to cause helium because of all like the energy and like heat and stuff. That's like, and then expands. And then it keeps burning energy until it runs out and the energy is like light as we see it. And then with our sun, it's called a red giant. And then when that one starts burning all of its energy, the outside bit gets like attacked by gravity and it becomes a planetary nebula, and then brighter than all the stars in the universe. They can either become a neutron star with all the stuff that's left over, like make their own little star again, or they can go into a black hole, which I find so interesting because I want to try and go into a black hole. There we go, that hurt my brain and that took me like 30 minutes to understand, and now I've got to go back to all the chemistry things.
7 hours later.
And I'm finished with science revision. Done forever. I don't care anymore. I'm done. I'm so sick of this. Goodbye. That was fun. I did a practice test. I got all the questions right, and some of them that I was confused on, I just like copied the answer and learned it. Thank the Lord, that is done. Now I'm going to go make lunch, and then I'm gonna head off to the gym to clear my mind and move, because I've been sitting down for like 2 hours. Oh my God. So I'm off to the gym now. I'm gonna do a weights-based workout. In my bag, I've got resistance bands, tripod, everything, so hopefully I can film some stuff if it's not too busy. It's the next day. So yesterday after I went to the gym, I had work, so that kind of broke things up for me. And the thing with me, like, I cannot sit down and study for hours all day. Like, I need to do other things. So yesterday was really good. I had lots of different things to do, and that's what I would actually recommend doing if you don't want to like mess with your mental health when you're studying for exams. But of course, like, I only studied for one subject yesterday because I have the weekend to revise my other exams. I love breaking things up and just giving myself a break, because I'm not about to sit down and do science for 4 hours. Anywho, I've made myself a nice coffee. My exam's in 2 hours, and I think I'm gonna edit a video. And then maybe like 30 minutes before, I'll do some sort of question or something. I don't know.
7 hours later.
I feel like I've given myself heat stroke. I have not revised at all. I've just been editing. I'm setting a bad example, kids. I'm gonna get some water. I feel so dehydrated and like just hot. I've been sitting in the sun for 2 hours and I didn't even realize because I've just been editing. My exam's in half an hour. I haven't revised one bit. Oops. Just saved myself some stress. I'm just gonna look over these. Then I'll head off in like 10 minutes. But like, I just know the things, and I'm just gonna wing it, because I don't really care that much. It's just like, I'm not doing normal science anymore. I'm doing biology, and I only really care about my biology exam. I'm gonna try my best. I've just realized that I didn't bring my pencil case home, so I need to run to school and like get all my stuff. I feel great. I finished my exam a few hours ago, and it was actually very easy. I'm quite annoyed though, because I spent all that time studying the life cycle of a star, and guess what? There was no questions about stars at all. So that was annoying, but anyway, moving on to the next exam. So it's like almost nighttime, and I find I work best at night. So I'm doing maths revision now because I've got that Monday, and I'll show you my setup and all the things that I'm doing. So here is my maths book, and I'm going to be doing a few examples in here and just revision questions. I've also got my quadratic cheat sheet here, and so as I go and as I learn things, I'm going to be putting it onto my exam cheat sheet. And then I've got my textbook for questions, which I'm going to be practicing in my book. And then yeah, like as I said, like once I know what I'm doing, I'll write it on there with an example. And then here I've got one of my old tests, and I'm just going to be practicing questions from there that I got wrong. Yeah, this is my little setup. Every time I think I know what I'm doing, I just don't. X plus 2, x take 3. What? Oh, you're joking. I've been looking at the wrong answer the whole time. I'm like, how am I getting this incorrect? D, x take 2, x plus 1. Where are you getting that from? Oh, okay. Cross. You think you know what you're doing, but you don't. Okay. X, take 2. Oh, please tell me this is correct. Please. Yes. Yes. Okay. Question 1 done. Oh my god. See, I don't even know what I write on my cheat sheet. Like, I just don't know what I've done. Okay, I'm gonna write the quadratic form Euler. So, guys, I reckon this wraps up this exam prep with me study video, because this is pretty much like what I'm going to be doing. I cannot read over notes and learn. I physically have to redo the whole thing, do questions, practice tests. I think that's the best way to learn. But of course, everyone learns like best differently. For me, it's writing out cheat sheets, practicing problems, going through tests, figuring out what I didn't do very well in, and just practicing that. But I wish you all the best for your exams if you have them. Try not to get too stressed over them, especially if not in year 12, because most of the time they don't go towards anything. They're just like testing how you're going with all the subjects. But if you are in year 12, good luck. You've probably already finished by the time you've seen this, but oh well. That wraps up this video. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you all in my next video, which will be my new iPhone video, and then it'll be Christmas. Woo!